therapy session. You know, we just finna talk, we finna vibe, and finna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Share our thoughts.
Yeah.
Have you ever had lucid dreams? You know what I'm saying? Who wanna go first? Let's talk about that. Let's talk
Oh, you
about it.
started? Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it.
All right, so you said you go first. Yeah.
Okay, let me go first. Okay, one time
Oh,
I had
damn,
a
you got
dream,
your
right?
charger.
I had a dream that I was with my niece, right? And for some reason, like we was you know, I ain't gonna even say that one because I said that one before. Let me think of another one. Let me think of a different one. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk about this one because I feel like it has significance. I had a dream one time. I had this job. I was working this job, and you know, for some reason, every time I have a dream, that job is in my dream. You know what I mean? Like, as far as me working there, like I was working there, like, or just me going throughout the building, like, you know, like going upstairs and downstairs and in the basement, you know, like in the kitchen, and you know, like different eating shit in the kitchen and shit, like you feel me, like stuff like that. So, yeah, I had a dream that I was just going through like man, it was like I can't even explain it. Like it was like these different doors. Like okay, it was like school. It was like school, folks. Like this is crazy. Like it was like kind of like school, but it was like everything in one, bro. If that makes sense. Like okay, all right, I'm at school. I see Malik walking through the hallway with two bitches, or excuse me, two women or two girls, you know, and they he got them like this by the arms, you know, like holding them by the arm, like one right here, one over there, like you know, he walking with them, and I'm like, bro, like, you know, where I go to do this, and I don't know what I was asking him, but he just said something real quick, and then he just you know kept moving along, so I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the end of the hallway. It's like these stairs, and they go down like in a circle. You know what I mean? Like okay, so I go downstairs, and I was like, for some reason, it turned into a club. It was like a club, and I started seeing like just different people. And then when I got down the stairs, I seen like a gym. I seen like a gym, bro. It was like all type of different stuff here, bro. Like you know, like a cafeteria, gym. It was all type of different stuff. So. And then when I walked further, or I ain't even walk further, I just seen like fine women and stuff like that. I was just seeing stuff like that. I ain't gonna cap, and it just looked it real like intriguing, you know. And then I walked away from that because the whole time in my head I'm like I gotta clock in, you know what I mean? For some reason I'm like I gotta clock in, so I'm like all right, cool. What up, y'all? Say what up to the live. He said, what's up, NIA? What you doing? What you doing? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? But yeah, we talking about lucid dreams. Y'all share y'all thoughts and opinions. We got 24 on the live. But yeah. Yeah, I was walking, and basically I went I was trying okay, let me go back. I was trying to clock in. For some reason I ended up in the kitchen of my old job. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what you know, and I'm like, yeah, and I seen people in there working, and I seen it was the people that I was working with, they was there, and like it was crazy, like it was really crazy, like I ain't gonna cap to you, like it was a hell of an experience, and then it was just like I went back upstairs, you feel me, after, but the whole time I was trying to clock in, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So
Someone was stopping you.
yeah, it was like someone was stopping me from clocking in. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm down here. I see all of them working. And then I start working, but I'm like, okay, I forgot to clock in. So now I'm trying to go back upstairs to clock in. But when I go back upstairs, now I'm in a room where it's, bro.
Shifted again.
Yeah, it's shifted. It's like I'm in a whole different room. You know, I'm like in one of them meeting rooms where it's like you got like 10 chairs. It's like 10 chairs all around the table. And, you know, it's like they got the little eagle symbol, United States symbol, or like, you know, it was like, it kept switching, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Look, yeah. Say what up to lie, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Speak y'all thoughts on this bitch, man.
Yeah, we waiting on them.
Well, it's 24 people up here.
Yeah, we just waiting on them.
Keep talking about it.
Talking.
You see how it's shifted.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to just keep them intrigued. But yeah, I want that sound crazy. You know, I know they know that sound. I know they know that shit sound crazy. Oh yeah, my fault. I ain't even hit it. But yeah, you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, we just vibing, man. Happy birthday to my guy, Jamar, man.
Man. You already
Yeah,
know,
happy
man.
birthday, man. You know, on
Yeah,
everything. We
man.
just
What
having a
pushes your
good
phone
night.
on?
You know,
So I can see that
we
book.
out here late night. Oh yeah. I need my phone to be charged. It's on 10%.
I wrote my shit down,
Dang.
man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit
Dang,
is lit than this, bro. This
dang.
a
What
whole,
should we do?
bro, look how
Damn,
long
that's
this
a
shit is.
fucking essay,
Bro,
nigga.
Oh.
I remember everything. I remember, bro.
You on the essay is crazy.
I remember.
Nigga,
I
that just
bro.
gave me PTSD.
You not know? I woke up. As soon as you wake up from your nightmare, your
Okay,
lucid
okay.
dreams,
Yeah.
you gotta take notes of it. You gotta put it like you gotta like.
Yeah, you gotta
because
write
the
down so
longer
you don't forget
wait,
it.
The longer you wait,
The
gonna
more you gonna
forget.
forget. The more you gonna forget.
So look,
Facts, yeah.
I'm
I ain't
you
gonna
wanna
lie.
go next?
A lucid dream you would never forget.
You wanna go next?
What's a dream you had,
I ain't
sus?
gonna lie, I go next.
What's a dream you had, sus? His
gonna
man's
lie,
name is Sus. I don't know what else to call you, Sus. I don't know what else to call you, Sus, but
Hey,
respect to you, Sus.
Fuck it, bro.
Shout
I'm
out to you.
finna go next, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Look.
go ahead.
All right, so that
But
shit was crazy.
I need to charge you on though. My
Yeah.
phone gonna die.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
What
they
bro
intrigued
just
right
said,
now.
bro.
We
Like
got it,
I
you
ain't
know?
never been in that shit, but
Hey, we probably got more views than that.
all right, so like I had a
My phone finna
dream,
die, I ain't
like
gonna lie. It's probably
man.
finna die in a
So
couple
like
seconds.
I was
Yeah,
at
that shit
somebody's
charging.
house.
It's charging.
Like when, like I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
So
shit,
look,
hold
I was at somebody's house. I don't remember who, but I left there with an AR,
Shit, no.
and it was plenty cops
It's plugged
around
in.
and shit.
It should be plugged in.
I don't know where I
Was.
was, but it was like somewhere like in a different city and shit.
Okay, he's in
Like you know what I'm saying. So I think, but I went to this building and it was plenty police and ambulance started pulling up to the place, and I hit the AR as the ambulance was putting somebody in the back of it on the stretcher.
Okay, well I got a question. Where did you
After
get the AR from?
I don't know. Look, I don't know. But look, after they left, I grabbed the AR and went somewhere by a little beach. Like it shifted. Boom, now I'm by a beach. And somebody I know named Mello from Hampton and shit. Like
Right, that you damn near never met.
damn, we going live and shit. I'm sure. All right, but fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just talk about this
Right,
shit.
somebody
But
you never met.
Mello was there and he.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah. Okay. That shit.
No, I'm just talking about my other dream. All right, so look, so this what happened.
Yeah, no.
I was buying. All right, so I'm just. All right. Yeah, let me see. All right, so look, I'm gonna just speak some shit. Like, all right, so look, this was I got a lucid dream. Fuck that dream, but so I had a lucid dream where like
PG-13.
I was with my guy, right?
Stop.
I was with my guy, right? I used to kick it with him. I ain't cool with him no more, but we was together. Boom, like we was catching some weed from some nigga, bro, and no, he was buying the weed from my guy. My guy pulled out his sack. The whole half, boom, bro, was robbing both of us. I'm like, damn, like, so boom, he killed bro. I got out the car, boom, and he killed me.
He just smoked
He basically robbed us, yeah. So like he killed me, but I'm on the floor just dead. I'm on the floor. Yeah, so I'm on the floor just dead. Like I'm watching everything, bro. It's like five niggas, bro.
Before you leave in your body type stuff.
Yeah, like boom, like I ain't gonna lie. Like I done had dreams like the world was ending in like chaos. Like it was like Crips against Bloods and shit. Like then it was like floods.
Man, it's worse than that.
Like I'm talking about nigga, I'm looking out the window. It's a whole flood, bro. Like then it's another dream I had. I looked out the window. It's niggas. It's like it's red or blue. I ain't gonna lie. That's how it
let's
was.
talk about any subject.
Yeah, like fuck that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't speak on.
No. We gonna keep talking about that.
I ain't gonna speak on my other.
No. I know how to steer the focus.
See, look.
Now we gonna talk about, bro. It's Bo turn. It's Bo turn.
I ain't even speak yet.
Right, it's your turn now.
It's your turn.
I need to speak my.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I spoke about the wrong thing though.
No, you good, bro. God, you said you speaking about what your thoughts,
It's
your
so
thoughts, your
weird,
opinions.
y'all look at me like, damn, like why did you have that dream? Like
Motherfucker don't look at you. No, it's
dreams
what
too,
you
bro.
put into your what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. You know,
Yeah.
speak no evil, see no evil. You know,
Yeah,
when you
like-
see evil, when you speak evil, when you hear evil,
Like,
you gonna
my
think
fault
evil.
I
You
had
know what I
that
mean?
dream. It's weird. It's like,
That's facts.
damn, like what the fuck? Like, I feel like the devil be altering our dreams in a way and try to like
No, I feel like you just gave the devil some power that he
didn't
didn't have. You know what I mean?
traumatize us in a way.
This all I'm gonna say.
But I definitely feel like the devil and
your
God is real though.
energy-
I want to hear about shit.
Look,
Yeah,
your
that's good.
energy control what you think, bro.
There you go, bro.
At the end of the day, your energy control what you think. You can't
Partially.
more times than not. Your
Yeah, more
energy
times
control
than not, for sure.
what you think
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it was times where
That shit gonna gravitate to you on everything.
yeah, it was more times than not where I was
You know what I mean?
when I was talking like I think about my uncles all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't think positive shit. the thing. What the fuck? I said it wrong. I don't think negative shit.
Right. That's
You
what
feel
I'm
me?
looking
I don't
Right.
think negative shit. The shit that I think of, right,
Mhm.
nigga. The first lucid dream that I ever had was when my uncles came and saw me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is on a whole different spiritual plane. They came and saw me.
Right.
They told me that they was proud of me and they liked the path that I was going down at this time. Because this is when I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta. The New Year just came in, and they told me, both of them together. My uncle that I looked at as a father figure, he passed like a year prior. Not even a year prior. It was like probably like 6 months prior.
Mhm.
But my uncle that I look at as a big brother, he passed
Press
up
that,
in 20.
keep using or press either one of them. It don't matter. Whichever one you
He
feel like.
he came in.
Hey. Oh, they on the end. They cool.
No, I forgot I dropped these motherfuckers.
No, I just, I want.
Man, who the fuck is this nigga? Why you have to walk with him? And who is her?
I just wanted to see why they popped up in the middle of the street, but this event session, y'all. We just vibing.
That's fact.
I'm glad y'all vibing though.
I'm gonna let them,
Go ahead and make sure
it's
y'all
my
like up,
birthday.
man.
Nigga,
Go ahead,
fuck
like
that,
up. Tell us about some lucid dreams y'all had. We want to hear about some lucid dreams. Let us know about some lucid dreams y'all had, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? We just vibing, little event session. Feel me? Like, we trying to hear what y'all got to say. Like, what's going on?
I need it.
Look, they.
I
You
need it.
gay as a bitch. Fuck dude.
Faggot.
Hey,
I'm
no.
trying to get on that.
Excuse me.
We don't got nothing against gay people. We don't got nothing against
I
gay
ain't
people.
saying no.
No.
The only reason I was saying no. He miscomprehended what I was saying.
Okay.
No,
No,
because at the
it's to say like that he don't belong to none of them. Like so it's like it's worth a shot. Like you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
no. Look,
It's on music.
this what I want to say, right? Respect is respect, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, respect is respect, bro. You feel me? So we respect you for your decision. I don't have to agree with nothing that you do. You feel me? But just off of you making a decision on something you want to do with your life, I respect it. You feel me? You want to do this with your life, I respect it. You feel me? I don't gotta like it at all. You feel me? I'm just, so it ain't on that. Like, what happened?
she was there.
She was there.
She like, oh, they lit in there. They got viewers. Well, they famous.
Damn,
Man, fuck all that. We being realistic with this shit, bro. I wanted that bitch, bro.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all know how I be
so
like.
good.
Y'all know.
I don't care about them pajama pants. That motherfucking ass was loose.
Hey,
That
that's what I'm
motherfucker
saying.
was
Like,
loose.
hey, I'm trying to make
That
content.
motherfucker was loose. I mean, not loose, but like, you know what I'm saying? It had a little wiggle to it.
Yeah, on my
Hey,
life,
man,
you know, like.
you gotta be cool, bro. You gotta know who viewing, bro. You don't know you talking to females, kids.
It's only one viewer on that bitch. You don't get up
grown
about that
people.
shit.
No, that's just one like.
Is it?
It don't tell you how many. Oh, it's 24 viewers.
Yeah, like, you gotta
That's
know. You
24
gotta be
viewers?
cool, bro.
It's not about no.
Hey, that's a lot
You
of
gotta have
people.
respect, bro. You feel
Just
me?
know-
Just
just
know
know-
different cultures and races, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you want people to support
no,
you,
I ain't gonna lie.
you feel me? You gotta respect them,
It
bro.
depends
like,
on if you give a fuck or not. I ain't
right,
gonna lie. I don't give.
I
Sometimes
give a
I
fuck.
don't
You
even
feel me?
like.
This is my brand. This is.
I don't
this
judge
is what,
nobody,
this
but
is what I'm doing, bro. So
I
we gotta
most
come
definitely
correct.
would-
You feel me? I don't want to
like,
be. We can cuss a little bit here and
make
there.
fun of
and
your ass.
little
or
shit
like, that's
yeah,
not
of
judging
course,
though. Like,
of course you
that don't
gonna,
mean I
of
don't
course
like
you
you
gonna
if I
say.
make fun of you.
I want you to say how
That
you
mean I'm
feel,
just
but
like
I have
trying
some
to create a sense
respect
of
though.
humor.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
Like.
saying?
When I say respect, it's like, okay,
Me and Judge Ahmed on real, bro.
if I'm gonna call somebody a fag, then excuse my language, I'm gonna call them gay, or I'm gonna call them what they are.
But I'm just keep it real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just keep it real,
Hey,
bro. Look,
LBGT.
what you said? What you said?
You
Look,
gotta
all
be
right,
moderate.
look,
You gotta
look,
do
look.
it a certain type of
I ain't gonna
way.
lie. Like what you said, right? All right. So look, boom. I don't judge nobody
They
up.
say gay.
If you was gay right now, I want to get. I ain't gonna be like, oh,
This
I ain't
all-
finna fuck with bro. Like I ain't finna fuck with bro. But
I
that's
ain't
what.
gonna say too much.
It's niggas out here that
bro.
don't that try to hide like who they is. That's a liar.
I don't hide.
That's a liar.
Right, yeah.
So me, I'm not willing. I ain't finna hide who I am. So I'm gonna just let y'all know, right? I'm just let y'all know, like me. Like I'm like sometimes I'll be like a demisexual, but most of the time I'll be asexual. Like I gotta have a connection with somebody in order for me to like have like sexual attractions to them.
No, you're not a demisexual.
But
that's me.
Sometimes I'll become an asexual. Like when I don't even get no fuck. Like like the asexual part of me. You know what I'm saying? But look, sometimes.
What the fuck do that mean?
All right, so like look, boom, like sometimes like. All right, look at the motherfucker. Like, boom, it's a dude. Like, if a dude,
with a man or a woman.
If a dude look like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if a dude look well presentable.
I don't know the exact definition.
If a dude look well presentable, I'm gonna be like, all right, so like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you looking nice, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I be.
Okay, no. You doing this? No.
Let's talk one at a time.
That's out of the question.
That's out of the question. You doing it for the live.
That's out of the question, though. You gotta think about it. That's out of the question. If it's a way to talk about,
say something
you know
about
what I'm saying?
The moderator helps everyone feel safe.
To present, you know what I mean? But it's a way to present.
It's basically telling you what a moderator could do.
Right, but it's a way to like to address like, oh, okay, yeah, you sharp, bro. Like, it's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing to do with being,
But like spiritually and mentally, I fuck with niggas more than females, bro, because like we got more structure, bro. Like, and we
click better, bro.
We less sensitive than they don't have no like they don't.
But it's a balance though. We click better with women, like, you know what I mean, like. We click better with women and we click like.
So if you working on the house, right? Is you gonna work on the house better? Like, as a woman,
is you gonna work on the house better with a woman than
a man?
Okay,
which one do you think gonna work better
with a man or a woman?
What?
Is you gonna work on a baby better with a man or a woman?
What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
A baby?
No,
that's only one. That's only one.
I can't relate to that because I ain't got no kids. But if I did have a baby,
I got two of them.
So you click better with a woman.
And he ain't got none either.
Right, I don't got none.
That didn't make sense, bro. Wait, what'd you just say?
It didn't make sense.
You said,
but the point was,
better with a man with a baby or a woman?
Like, when it come to logic, of course we all gonna click. When it come to women, there's certain stuff you don't click with a woman with. You feel me? Like,
bro, this shit getting funny.
You're not gonna click with a nigga with certain stuff you click with a woman with.
But that's the point.
I feel like we should just stick about skits, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the point. You're not going to think about the same shit that you think with a woman that you would think with a man. A man, like us is a community, bro. Us as men, we are able to create communities,
composure.
Bro. Yeah, we able to
and build
fuck composure.
Like
this is
physically,
mentally. This is gonna be in general.
Yeah,
we able to communion. Like communion is the big part about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that with a woman without getting her emotions evolved into certain shit.
Exactly.
Like
bro.
you see women, you see
it right on my life.
You ain't gonna see certain women working on a construction site.
Exactly, bro. Like,
I was just working at a construction site. You're not gonna see certain women doing that type of shit.
But look though, this what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is balance.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make us better than them. You know what I mean? It's shit that
they
can have.
Ain't nobody better than nobody. I feel like when it comes, it depends on the situation. Like, say if you trying to do
gotta get back on topic, but we
say if you trying to do some labor work. We're not on topic.
That's why
labor work.
They starting to leave.
Like
shit.
men gonna work better together, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, but females, they gonna get all mad and talk, man, I'm tired of doing this shit. Ooh, this is not about the topic.
It say this nigga retard. This nigga retard. Look,
who they talking about me?
Nah, I don't know who they talking about.
They talking one of us. Shit.
I don't give a fuck who they talking about.
They talking about you.
They gave me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad they did that. They gave me their time with their stupid ass. God, they gave me their time. They dumb.
He said, "I remember my past life." This nigga retarded. I laughed my ass off.
Let me see.
Called me Satan.
Oh, I ain't even get to see all
Wait, this bitch said call me Satan.
I ain't trying to sound like no sexist.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even trying to sound like a sexist.
Women owe more to the community.
She said call me Satan though.
Let me see real quick, bro.
Women owe more to the community than us, bro. Because guess
what? I wouldn't say
that. Here, mainly us, we built that shit.
Okay, let's get to it.
It's like
you're driving around with that faded look on your face. You make cops hate you for making. Wait, hey. Now we gonna talk to the comments, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Look,
what was that?
He said or Jaffo for you. He wants some recognition, so let's give it to him. You are driving around with that faded look on your face. You make cops hate you for making them do their jobs. Damn, that's crazy.
Wait,
See,
who you
well,
talking
keep
about,
hating
though?
me, bitch, and keep doing your job, you know?